Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Anna Manuel with Big Fox News. The nationwide manhunt for the person known as the Facebook killer ends in Pennsylvania. Today, police found Steve Stevens dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his car after a chase in Erie, Pennsylvania. The search began Sunday after Stevens was seen in a video he posted to Facebook shooting and killing an elderly man in Cleveland. Elmira firefighters are looking into the cause of a fire that they battled last night at a home in the 700 block of West Water Street. The 5-apartment house was up in flames when firefighters got there around 9 o'clock. They say the fire started on the first floor but quickly spread. Firefighters were able to stop it from spreading into the attic. 3 people were inside at the time, but they all made it out safely. The Red Cross is helping those who were displaced. Elmira's Clements Square project gets a boost. The project has received the Appalachian Regional Commission Area Development Program's funding, and now city leaders can begin negotiating with the state for even more money. Clements Square is a plan to create a neighborhood downtown in the area of West Water Street. The first wave of construction for the revitalization could begin as early as June. Elmira city leaders vote to make stricter rules for people to carry an open alcoholic beverage. It is illegal for people to have any open container with alcohol on any public sidewalk, street, highway, public parking lot, public park, or cemetery, but there was a loophole in the previous law that allowed people who drank in some of those areas to only get ticketed. People can now be arrested. Fewer people died on Pennsylvania roads this year. The number of traffic deaths hit a record low since recording began in 1928. PennDOT says 1,188 people died on the state's roads last year. That's as the national number increased by 6%. PennDOT says it's invested hundreds of millions in highway safety programs, enforcement efforts, and road improvements. On this tax day, New York auditors report that they flagged more than $21 million in suspicious tax refunds. The New York State Comptroller says the majority of questionable refunds stopped were for returns claiming refundable credits based on incorrect information like fake or inflated dependents or underestimated income. Well, auditors also stopped more than $2 million in refunds linked to tax preparers filing false returns. Hey, some changes are coming to our forecast after a nice day today. Meteorologist Kim Walker is in next with your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Good evening, everyone. We are going to see our clouds increase tonight. By tomorrow, a few showers will be possible, starting off with just a few isolated showers, but then those showers will become a little bit more widespread across our region. Steady rain possible for your Thursday. Temperatures will actually be a little bit warmer toward the end of the week. I think all that will be wrapping up. Partly sunny skies by Friday, and temperatures will remain pretty mild out there. High temperatures today, not too bad, a little bit cooler than yesterday, but still it was in the 60s, 62 degrees. For Elmira, 61 in Watkins Glen, 60 in Bath. Corning registered in at around 63 degrees and in the 50s, in the upper 50s in Ithaca and also in Binghamton. We do have a storm system that will be headed toward our area initially. We are going to see a few light showers as this warm front gets a little bit closer to our area. This is the leading edge of warmer air as it moves eastward across our region. Expect those temperatures to be on the rise, but then behind the system, we are going to see a cold front swing in, and so things will start to cool off eventually as we make our way toward the weekend. So we are going to see warm temperatures before the cooler air gets here, and we do have chances of showers for most of this week. Here's a look at what you can expect for tonight. Temperatures will dip down to around 40 degrees, increasing clouds. Tomorrow, highs will be around 57 degrees, so a little bit cooler than today. We are going to to see rain becoming a little bit more steady, especially in the afternoon. Our high temperatures on Thursday will climb to around 72 degrees. Widespread rain could be possible, and then as that cold front comes through, we dip down into the 60s. It will be cloudy. We will see a few showers possibly in the early morning hours on Friday, but I think we are going to see those clouds clear just away in the afternoon. On Saturday, drying out, a little bit of cloud cover, but temperatures will be cooler. Highs will be in the 50s this weekend, and then we could see another batch of rain returning by the end of the weekend and into early next week with highs in the 50s. So we're going to see things warm up before it starts to cool back down again.
Back down, yeah, right back to where we were.
Yep.
All right. Well, at least this isn't you. A Texas woman is now an internet star for a very embarrassing incident. Gracie Henderson noticed the toilet in her new home was blocked, and well, she didn't have a plunger.
So she reached in, which I don't think I would do, to see what the problem was. Then the problem became her. And she got her hand stuck. The firefighters were called out, and they had to remove the porcelain throne, and they carried it away into the backyard with Henderson still attached. They had to destroy it to free her hand, and of course this video was posted on Facebook and had millions of views.
I bet she's real appreciative of whoever took that video. Thanks for joining us.
Stay tuned for Mike and Molly.